welcome to Dorm Snacks and Movie Chats. I'm your host, Brittany Bates, and today, as always, I'll be cooking with Trey Davis. And then after that, I'll be talking with Anna Frola about today's movie, which is Bourne Identity. So if you guys want to go ahead and take a look at the trailer.
He has the skills
Stop right there!
of a dangerous man.
I need to know what went wrong.
I think he snapped.
But he has no memory.
We don't take care of this, we will both burn. He's trained, conditioned, built to disappear.
I'll give you $10,000 to drive me to Paris.
I get the money, and I don't get hurt.
That's the deal.
Now, the government's top agent
I can't remember anything that happened before 2 weeks ago.
Amnesia?
Yes.
is about to become their #1 target.
What's in Paris?
It's a name, Jason Bourne.
Let's see if the Paris police can find him for us.
And the only way he can survive
Talk a lot.
is to find out who he is
I guess you're not home. Monsieur Bourne!
I don't recognize any of this.
before they find out
Get the address. I think I got it.
Enhance it.
where he is.
Get everybody up. I want them all activated. Do it now!
What is it? Something wrong?
We can't stay here. It's not safe.
He's out of control. It's very clear what needs to happen.
Based on the international bestseller
I don't want to know who I am anymore.
from Universal Pictures,
You got to get as far away from me as you can.
What are you gonna do?
Danger
I have everything they put inside me.
is
Everything I ever learned. All of it.
born.
I'm going to make it stop.
The Bourne Identity.
That was an exciting trailer. I hope you guys are excited for the movie. Now I'm here with Trey. How are you doing, Trey?
Pretty excited about this meal we're gonna have
Yeah?
today. Yeah.
Tell me what you got for us.
Today, just do different layers of identity.
Okay.
We got a 5-layer bean dip.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be good. So why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go ahead and do a quick food checklist.
Okay.
We have our beans. We have some black beans.
Okay.
And we have some refried beans. Just
Nice.
keep everything together, and some pinto beans. And let's go to the fridge and grab the cold items out. I believe we have some avocados and tomatoes,
Okay.
and we have some leaf lettuce, some sour cream, and some cheese. Grab this out. All right. So, first things first, grab some bowls so we can get everything mixed together.
Thank you.
I'm gonna definitely need your help today.
All right.
So if you won't mind, go ahead and cut up the tomato for me.
Sure.
And I'll get started with the.
Is there a certain way to cut a tomato?
It sure is, and not in this
There's
case
not.
because
Do
we're
we
just
need big slices or like diced?
try to get them medium. Let's go medium.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and let me mix up the beans together. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create like a bottom layer
Okay.
that pretty much holds everything together, just by adding the beans together and also our refried beans that we have.
Sounds good.
So I'll get some of these beans out. I hope you like this. I was kind of thinking about you. not
Yeah, I do.
Eating a lot of meat, but I think this will be really good for you,
Yeah, this will be good.
for all of our
Ah.
half vegans out there. So all I do, I'll just give this a good mix. Try to get it coated all in with the refried beans and the kidney and black beans.
Looks good.
Yeah, it's looking a little messy now, but I promise you, it's gonna be delicious.
So what do we can just put this on a plate afterwards, or what do we need? to
And we'll
use?
plate it after we get these beans heated up. We'll start with our guacamole.
Okay.
And so now I have everything mixed together.
Okay.
And I'll go ahead and put this on the plate. If you don't mind, just go ahead and put those
Sure.
tomatoes in a bowl.
So are the beans the only thing we heat up and then everything else is cold?
You're absolutely right. The beans will be the only thing that we actually heat up.
Okay. Sounds good. I like that combination when you have the hot and cold and then the texture of the crispy chips with it.
Oh yeah, and we're actually gonna do something with the chips later on too. We're gonna
Okay.
heat those up a little bit as well.
Sounds good.
All right, so we have our bean layer done.
Okay.
And so next, what we'll do, we'll grab the lettuce. I think I forgot it in there. Yeah. We'll grab our lettuce. And if you
So
will.
we need to heat those up?
Nah, we're gonna set it to the side right now. And what we do before we heat it up, we're gonna actually just clean this placemat off a little bit.
Okay.
And you go ahead and take the lettuce out. And we're gonna finally chop that as well. All right, so we have cilantro and our lettuce in this bag. So you just set the cilantro right here.
Yum, that smells good.
And like I said, always, you know, all these ingredients can be found at your local grocery store. You know,
Okay.
so what we'll do is, I'm gonna show you a little trick
Okay.
for the perfect salad. What we'll do, we should go ahead and pull these apart. What's the
Okay.
good parts? We don't want all the bulk on the bottom, so if you just help me out, pulling some of these apart. There you go.
Okay. So you just break off the bottom part?
Pretty much, Superwoman. And snap it on off. Look for the good piece. Sometimes there's some bad pieces, but you know, we're just going for the good pieces today. That should be enough.
Okay.
I'll set this to the side. And what you can do is pretty much just grab them,
Okay.
make them all even, and we'll grab our knives and we'll cut directly across them.
Okay.
Just trying to thin them out so we can layer them on top of our dip.
Sounds good.
So you got a knife over there? I got one right here. So we just cut very thinly.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, I'll go ahead and put the beans on for you, okay?
Okay.
Just give it about a good minute.
Do I cut them across the other way too, or just?
No, it's fine like this, you
This
know.
is good?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then we should have a bowl. You put it right in that red bowl right beside you.
This one?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Alrighty. To the side. Now for the cool part. Let's
Okay.
make some guacamole, okay?
All right. Sounds good.
So what I do, I grab a knife,
Okay.
just cut across it. If you haven't had avocado before, you know the skin is kind of soft around.
I
so
love avocado. It's good on anything.
it's good for you too. Alright, let's peel this off. I want to save as much as possible.
Okay.
Alright, let's set this aside.
So to make guacamole, all you really need is just the avocado, or?
Avocado, a little salt, and I like to put a little sour cream in it. Kind of fluff it up. Alright, set the beans right down. It's getting a little messy, but it's okay. This is, you know, really fun. Alright. Don't forget you got a big old pit in the middle, so there it goes. I'll do, I just scoop that out. Is that cool?
Okay.
Let me grab this pit. And what I'll do, I'll actually give you this. Well, I'll start.
Oh, this.
All right. If you want to, we'll get a scoop of that sour cream in it.
Okay.
You want to take that? And all you need to do
you.
is just mash it in together.
Okay.
Get a
Like
good
that
scoop.
much?
That's perfect.
Okay.
Take a scoop of that.
Just mash it down.
And I'll go ahead and start layering the beans, okay?
Okay. Sounds good.
Because actually you have the topping. So what I'll do, I'll go ahead and put the beans,
Okay.
then the lettuce.
This is harder than I imagined.
So it is. As you get it all, just mash it.
Okay.
I believe in you. You can do it.
This is good for, you know, if you're gonna have a couple people over to watch the movie.
Right.
This is a good thing that a lot of people like, and it's easy to serve.
So let's switch it up. You go ahead and start layering on the tomatoes.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and start mashing it myself. And everything don't need to be perfect. You know, all we're doing is going for the fresh flavors.
Right.
Because we have the tomatoes, the lettuce, the beans, and the avocado. How's that look?
Looks good.
All right. And what I'll do is go ahead and put this on top of the tomatoes. See what we got here.
Looks good.
Oh, yeah.
What goes next?
The cheese.
All right.
Last but not least,
What about the cilantro?
we'll top that off with the
Okay.
cilantro. Just for the looks. Because what we do after the cheese, we'll put a little dash of the sour cream.
Okay. Looks good. Want me to do the sour cream?
If you will. There you go.
Just one glob, or how do I do it?
However you want to. Because it's going to get eaten up, so
All right.
don't even be scared. Alright, there we go. And we get some fresh cilantro. We'll top it off with the cilantro, okay?
Okay.
Looking pretty good.
Looks good.
Alright, don't forget the chips.
Okay.
And guess what? We have a 5-layer chips and dip. All
All
ready
right.
to go.
Looks good. Thank you so much. I can't wait to
problem.
try it. And now you guys can take a look at our man on the street. Thank you, Trey.
No problem.
I thought it was a great movie.
I liked it. A lot of action.
Love it. There's a lot of action, a lot of suspense.
I thought it was pretty good. Like, really good.
Explore the world. I'd go somewhere. I'd go to like some tropical island and enjoy myself.
Backpack around, stay at some hostels, probably get murdered there. It's fine, but I would have the time of my life.
I would be James Bond for a day. I am James Bond.
I gotta think how the hell did I do that?
How did I do that?
What just happened?
So I would just drop and be like, I'm sorry, like there is something going on right now. Like I have no idea what I'm doing.